How you doing, buddy?
Coach would have put me in the fourth quarter. We'd have been state champions, no doubt.
Looks like she's gonna turn cold tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Got a front coming in.
We're going up through the quad to the gymnasium.
Just imagine, you'll be the talk of the town.
All right, Jeff, we're here, year 2 of the Wilson Rocks event. Tell us, what makes this year different from last year?
Well, this year we're downtown. We wanted a street dance. We wanted to move things around. We decided when we were going to keep doing this, we're going to move it around every year and get more of the community involved. We might get more communities involved and move around, but it's completely a different setting and environment where everything was kind of tucked in one location last year, which was great. And we had the cattlemen come and doing steaks and burgers and hot dogs, and we did our own, our people and the volunteers from the hospital, and we had all volunteers running everything. This year, down here, we've got a food truck, so we're not handling the food. 221 Grill's doing that, and they're giving us a portion of their proceeds. We've got lemonade stands and stuff doing the drinks. Cat's Coolers is kind of doing a soft opening behind us. That's under new ownership. They're providing the power for our stage for us, and so we wanted them to be open, and they're serving ice cream and treats and all kinds of stuff all day long. But and it's all day. Last year was just an evening thing on a Friday night, and this year there's stuff going on across the street right now, and then later tonight we're moving across Sheridan over here and partying until they kick us out.
Absolutely. So. And a big thing from last year too is it's an actual foundation, right?
Yes,
so you have...
absolutely. Last year we did it for Wilson and his family, and everything we did was for him, and so we didn't really want to commercialize it at all.
Right.
We wanted it to stay, intimate like that. And then this year we decided, we wanted it to be bigger. We wanted to, let's spend a little more money. And last year, at least my thought was every dollar we could get was going to him. And I'd rather not spend this $100 if we could give it to Wilson and his family instead. This year, we're like, let's spend a little bit and maybe it'll bring in more. And it's feeding the Wilson's Way Foundation, which just like 3 or 4 days ago, we got our letter in the mail that we're now a 501c3. Everything's official, so everything with the IRS is good on that, and we don't have to say it's pending anymore. But it's going to the foundation, and then we're going to do the same things that we did for Wilson and his family for other families throughout Southwest Iowa as the need arises, and hopefully the need doesn't arise. And if it doesn't, then we've talked about scholarship funds and things like that too. So we've got all kinds of plans, and going to do good things.
Beautiful.
So.
And this year you get to work with a committee of bunch of board members, right? How did that help you in taking maybe some weight off of your shoulders?
It was good because it's the same people that it was last year. And I do kind of hate these. I did a lot of these interviews. I've done a lot of the radio shows and the newspaper stuff, and I have to keep saying, there's people say, good thing you're doing, Jeff. And I was like, no. This is a group, and it is. And there's 8 of us on board for that, which is our original group from last year that did the Wilson Rocks. And we got together with Wilson's parents, and we were like, hey, we're doing this again. And nobody wanted to be a part of it more than they did, and they wanted to be on the other side of it.
Sure.
And so Devin and Austin have been super involved with it, and Devin's heading up our board, and then, man, I'm going to rattle them off and I'm going to kill myself. Don't say, edit that out. I'm going to kick myself if I forget somebody. But Devin and Austin Barth, Danny Maher, Leslie Brooks, Casey Johnson, Amanda Branson, AJ Lyman, and myself is the Wilson's Way Foundation board. And I got them all. And then there's a lot of other people helping too. Alan Holman has been helping me out all week with stuff around here at the depot and downtown, getting this stage ready to go, getting the depot stuff all ready to go here. I couldn't have done stuff like this without people like him. Bill and his crew here at the depot. Margaret and her crew, I have to mention everything she's done for us. The proceeds from the mill vendors are coming back to our foundation as a donation. It takes a lot of people, and it's a lot of work to have fun. But now we're down to it's here, so it's time to just sit back and let you bands do your thing, and
Absolutely.
hopefully Mother Nature cooperates, and the rest will take care of itself. I think. So,
Absolutely. Thank you very much,
hey,
Jeff.
thank you for doing this.
This 30-second ad break brought to you by Lance Cornelius of State Farm in Shenandoah.
All right, Leslie. So you are the treasurer for the Wilson's Way Foundation, is that right?
I am.
Okay, so how did you come to be in that role?
So I am lucky. My daughter Brianne is in Wilson Barth's third grade class, and obviously before that. So we have known Wilson for a lot of years, and I was very happy to step in and help with the organization.
Absolutely. And what does it mean to get to help out Wilson in this way? And now, obviously, the foundation has become even bigger and is helping other kids. What does that mean to you?
So when we got that notification that our nonprofit status was approved, it was huge. We know that's a big task. We have a great board, and I'm so blessed to be a part of this board and be a part of this amazing group of people. And we just want to help other kiddos that need our help.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, this is a really big event. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of moving pieces. What are some of the challenges and things that you had to do to make this all possible?
Yeah, so it is tough. We have a great group of people that all have, liaisons and outlets to other people. So it was great because Jeff Slater is all involved in music very heavily.
Yep.
So he knows who we want for those musical groups.
Sure.
And my sister and I took on the auction role. And then the mill was so gracious to help us with their portion. And we all just took a portion of it. And so it is definitely a village. I'm so proud to be a part of this village, a little part, and so lucky and blessed to be a part of this group.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Leslie.
Thank you.
So last year, of course, this team without us got together and made Wilson Rocks happen. And then they were absolutely on board with us wanting to do it again. They wanted to do it again. And so from there, I think we kind of just blossomed into a nonprofit almost naturally.
Yep.
And even from Wilson Rocks, we're getting bigger than that too.
Yeah.
So we've got really exciting things coming. But I think even when Austin and I were going through it, when our family was going through it, when Wilson was going through it, we are usually on the helping side of things. We don't know always how to ask for help or receive help. And so even when we were receiving help, we were absolutely like, how can we eventually get back when we're on the other side of this? And so we sat down with Jeff, I think it was a couple months after the first Wilson Rocks, and talked about doing it again, talked about forming a nonprofit, and then Austin and I just kind of ran with the paperwork in the background until it happened. And we reached out to everybody that was a part of it last year, and they were absolutely on board with making it happen again. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what has it meant to you as a family to get to take this really difficult period in your life and now see Wilson? Every time I see Wilson, he's just full of energy, having a great time all the time, and so now you get to give that back. How does that feel?
Really, I can't put words to it. We know that we could not have survived without the support that we got. Like, there's no way, financially, emotionally, any of it, that we would have been okay, even now. And so then getting to know, and really it was Will that kind of pushed us, I think, more for the nonprofit. He learned of another group when we went to a camp up in Wisconsin that visits kids while they're in treatment. He said, Mom, I really want to do that. So I know that there were parts for him that were still lacking, and there is a need with where we live and where we're at. So it's incredible for us to get to be on the other side of it, of course. And then just to know that we are filling that gap and that we are going to, like, nobody's going to be alone, even though we live in southwest rural Iowa, is huge.
Yeah. What do you see the future of this organization and what you guys are doing?
I think that kind of depends on Will, and he already, people know him, he makes friends everywhere he goes. He's a ball of energy, but I think we want to do Wilson Rocks every single year. We've talked about branching out to other Southwest Iowa communities as well. And we know that with cancer rates going as they are in Iowa, like it's a matter of time until there are more kids, there are more families who are in the same shoes that we are in. So we hope that we can just continue to get bigger and we can continue to reach that community that hasn't been served, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah.